Hello, Tomato Life here today again. I'm gonna be popping up every day at this point. That's the plan. We're doing Misty, and I was totally wrong. I said Piplup, but that's actually Dawn's main Pokemon. Hers is kind of like, I know she's like the water gym leader, but for like when she was like Ash, I feel like it was really Togepi, small egghead, or the the Pokemon that came from the egg, Togepi. Which I think it's a normal for the first evolution, second evolution, and third it's flying. But then they made it fairy, I think. I don't really remember. But we're starting Misty, and then I wanted to show the completed Ash and Pikachu. I'm gonna start posting these on Blue Sky. I be forgetting sometimes, crazy enough. I do be forgetting, but I made some clouds, some light. It's like it's a basic form of like what was in the background of it, but honestly, I still think it looks great. Except now that I'm here, I see that this it's not right. I know we weren't gonna start on this, but I got to fix this. This color should be white. I'll fix up. You know, I got more space on my iPad, so I shouldn't have to like accidentally delete anything. And then also, that should be it. The thing I don't like, I keep saying I want to try, but the thing I don't like is that even though I can see, like if I do like the drawing tablet thing or the pen tablet on this computer, it just I don't know. I feel like I still want to see something on the tablet instead of just looking at my hand and doing like this and that. But I haven't even tried it. But I'm complaining about something I haven't tried, so maybe I should try it. And then we'll just save that. I'll upload that later. Save image. Alright, there we go. Ash, you just want to show it, and then it didn't take that long. It wasn't too bad. And Ash's color is actually pretty close. I was like, first he looked black. I was like, whoa. We don't want to be race appropriating or being racist or something like that. So Ash is kind of tan, but his mom's white, so that means his dad's probably black, Hispanic, Indian. I mean, he could be anything, I guess, at this point. So yeah, what we're doing for it, and this time Misty is holding Togepi, so we're just gonna start with her head. Not the right line. With her head. Whoa. Getting too excited at this one. I got her head huge. Actually, this should be fine right here. Making a head ain't hard, but it ain't easy. I guess making a circle and then making a head. I know we went over this before, but insurance is such a scam. I was reading something about UHC, how they're like doing a thing where they deny like medical treatment or like care for autistic children, and they do it in like in a bad way. I don't remember what they like exactly did, but it was something kind of scummy, something kind of like something that isn't really unexpected, I guess, at this point. If you read all this stuff about United Healthcare, I mean, you probably already know all the goof and gaff and all the bad stuff. So your head is like the size of a body, so it'd be like here. A little bit lower. So then we're gonna bring this just about here. There we go. And then we're gonna try to make this a good rough draft. So next time we go over it, it's really simple. I've had two rough drafts were okay, but then there's like kind of whack. I hate doing a rough draft of essays. When they're like, oh, you gotta do a rough draft, then you gotta read over it, and then you gotta redo it after you do a rough draft. I mean, yeah, I get it. So you like get your thoughts down. But for me, I always just, and maybe that's why my grades weren't so good, and I would just recopy the rough draft. Or sometimes I would just say I did a rough draft, and then the rough draft would just be the main essay I turn in. Be like, yeah, I did a rough draft and everything, and I would turn it in, and I know for sure, like of course I did. It was just it wasn't worth it. Who cares about writing essays? Am I gonna have to do it for a job or something? It depends on the job you do. Yeah, I guess. But also, like, oh, why should we hire you? Well, because my essay skills are on point, man. Have you not read my thesis on why if we ever do meet aliens, we should incorporate them into society easily and steadily, and that would provide a great benefit to us because of their immense technology advancement they've had that we haven't had. And if we build on friendly terms, then maybe they could give us the secret to life and how to live longer and evade death. You haven't read that? Well, maybe the job isn't for me, actually. Oh, that's extreme. But I don't think you'd get an interview. Well, I mean, maybe. I know but like I've seen for like software jobs, they're like, oh, you gotta solve this. Which I feel like is free labor. Like they're telling you to solve something. And then even if you do solve it, it's still not a chance you do. I had to circle back for that. But even if you do get it, they can still be like, yeah, you did, but we're just gonna keep you free labor. That's what internships are sometimes, just free labor for whoever is there. And I mean, there's paid internships, but they're not making as much as you should be getting paid for doing all that stuff for internship. I think you don't have a chance to get the job. You just have a chance to like, oh, you did a good job. Now now you're released. They got the free labor, and now you're good to get out of here. Something else here for you, man. You're the one who signed up for free labor. I won't force you. But I mean, I always say internship is good because it looks better on your resume, but working for free? What is this? What is this? Community service? Like, come on now. If I wanted to do community service, I would have signed up for community service. Yeah. I guess it looks better on something, maybe. I got no clue if it does, but I'd rather do that than be bamboozled about working a job that's basically, free labor, working a job that I don't get paid at. That's ridiculous. It's also ridiculous that this should go down more. There goes her hand. Internships are just a way to scam someone. I said it. That's what I think. That's what I believe. It's just a scam. Just like insurance. Let's revolutionize against internships. I've never done one. But I've heard of it, and I'm like, that just sounds like free labor. And then they might take you back, depending how good your free labor was, for like a full pay. But I mean, people are here trying to get paid, not to get slaved. Hey, I don't know if that was a good term or not term, but good whatever. But yeah, that's my take on internships. And Togepi's in her hand. So some of this is cut off. Kind of looks like Patrick, but in a shell. Which, I mean, I think that's basically what she is. I mean, not that she's from SpongeBob, but that she's just a shell-shaped Pokemon. It's crazy because it bends like that. Saw that Corey. I've never watched Corey Kenshin. Nothing against him, it just, you know, it just never happened. But he did come back, and he looks like he made a manga, and he did like he did a cool. It was by some group based in London. If you follow the YouTube thing, but he did a thing where they did like an anime thing to show, like, hype it up, and it looks amazing. That's what I'd like to do in the future. You know, he gave me some inspiration, which is what I'm drawing right now. You know, to get this out the way. No, I'm joking, but to fully focus on. And my thing was like, what if I can just skip the manga and go straight to anime? But it's kind of hard because you don't have a basis. But even if I had like a drawing board, I feel like even then it still wouldn't be too much, but it'd still be something. So I mean, is it nothing? Is it something? Somebody to love, Justin Bieber. But I don't know. I think it just depends how far you're willing to go, and I'm willing to try to go all the way. And drawing, of course, that's what I'm talking about. And animation. I've been slack. I haven't been slacking, but I've been saying, oh, let me just wait until this and that. But no more waiting. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So yeah, it's time to pick up that pen, a different pen. It's actually the same pen I'm using, but like I figure like a different pen for like animation instead of drawing, you know, that type of different pen. The animation pen of pens. I mean, you don't really need to learn animation to make a manga, but you kind of do need to learn how to draw. But if you like, I know like if you make a novel, someone else can do it. But for me, I gotta have my hands on it, you know. And I don't know if that's like, it's not possessive, but it's like, I need to know how to do stuff for me. So if I want to add something, or if I have like a certain vision, I mean, yeah, you can tell someone they can probably do it, or you can do it yourself and not have to worry about that. Which is what I'm thinking I'd like to do. But it all just depends. Keep doing this YouTube thing. Keep getting better at drawing. Keep busting out some animations. And then sooner or later, people are going to be watching. And they're going to be, oh, you're so cool and awesome and handsome. I'm going to give you a bunch of money. I don't know what the handsome parts do with it, but, you know, we're just going to add that. And then, you know, I get money, and then I get more tools, get more equipment, get more people. And then, I mean, that's basically it. And then I'm off to the races. Call me second coming of Akira Toriyama. Maybe that's not disrespectful. I respect him a lot. He's a great guy, great player. Great player. Not too sure what I mean by that. Great artist, great creator. There we go. Hashtag not my creator. He's somebody's. Or Goku's, actually. That's what I meant by creator. I had myself confused with a creator, but he made Goku. And also, let's be honest, no one can beat Goku. And you know, I love LeBron James, but he can't beat the GOAT Goku. Let's keep it a stack. Keep it a bean is what people say. Keep it a Keep it 100. There's no way Jose LeBron James is being. Again, shout out to LeBron, but not in this universe. Not in any universe. Well, I mean, there was a universe where like, Goku got killed by cancer, but that's different. Cancers are different beasts. All right, this is when Goku was figuring himself out too, so we can't really give props to the cancer. You know, they call him when he was slacking. In case he's slack, you know, sometimes you just up to speed, up to par, and then they get you. It's understandable. But yeah, you know, if your goat's so strong, only a sickness can get him. That's that's still pretty crazy. So I still think that's I still think Goku's top one, and no one can ever beat him. Let's be honest. So there's like Naruto or Luffy. I love him, but not my goat. Try all you want to beat him, but and then they're like, oh, what if they all had no powers and Ichigo, which again I love them all, but the only one who would probably compare to Goku is Naruto, because they both know martial arts. Luffy doesn't. I mean, he probably has like battle instinct and battle this and that, but he doesn't have like martial arts. I believe he doesn't really know martial, but he has gear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all that stuff, and Ichigo really just knows how to sword fight. I don't know if he's like hand-to-hand built combat. So those two are out. And then you have Naruto and Goku. Naruto, and let's say they've done up to their like current forms, right? Take out all their powers. Goku has still battled martial arts against gods and everything, and I feel like he's definitely honed it more than, not even taking apart that he's part of the Saiyan race, a proud warrior race. That's not powers, that's just genetics, baby, and Naruto has all those chakras and this and that and Shaolin Jutsu. I mean, I'm also really biased, I have to add, but at the end all be all, I'm pretty sure Goku wipes Naruto. No question. Vegeta wipes Naruto. Krillin honestly might cook him too, to be honest with you. Yamcha, Tien, all those guys. No hate to them. I'm just saying, like, I don't think y'all are beating my goat, no matter how hard you try. And that's fine. It's okay to be Naruto would be number 2 martial arts for sure. But I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't be saying Naruto can beat Goku when we know he can't. Honestly, powers included, I still don't think any of them could beat honestly, I would say maybe, just maybe Luffy, just because of the way his devil fruit works. When he's like, he can make anything elastic, this and that, maybe. But even then, I doubt it. Naruto, yeah, he has world-ending, things of this and that. Okay, Goku has fought gods, so I mean, there's also that. He's basically a god too. So I'm like, he's whooping. Anyway, and then Ichigo, I mean, I love you, brother, but you're not. I mean, you're probably not cooking as much as you think. No hate to him, but he's just probably not cooking as much. And then I forget someone. Naruto, Luffy. Yeah, that was I would say that's like the big 4 for me. But yeah, and Goku comes out on top. And then you add Gogeta, or I mean, there are 2 people, but Gogeta, Vegito, and yeah, it's not the same, but it's still the same. It's still something. Well, those are guys. I feel like Dragon Ball is higher in power for sure. For for gaming, or for fighting and technique and all that stuff. Yeah, ninjas know martial arts, but you know they also rely. Oh, except honestly, I feel like maybe Rock Lee honestly would put up a better fight against Goku than Naruto, because he's all about taijutsu, and I feel like that, you know, with no special powers or anything, I feel like Rock Lee would definitely be up there. But anyone else, I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really biased against them. That's it. You may think otherwise, like, oh, Naruto can do this, Ichigo can do that, Michael Jackson can do this, but at the end of the day, I can't see y'all being Goku, man. There's just nothing you can do, brother. There's really nothing you can do. It's my rant for now. Yeah, let's not do the hair, because for the hair, I need the head. I mean, I was kind of going to keep going, but this is kind of just supposed to be the rough shot. I forgot the head, the arms, make them bigger or longer depending on how we look. Our arm would probably go a little bit more. We'd probably make this a little bit shorter right here. Go up a little bit more. But again, this is just a rough hair. Just get the basis. Right here should be easy without rough hair. Just boom, 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 beat, bop. Type of skits on, you wouldn't understand. Also, she has a backpack, which I don't know why this never popped up in my head until just now. I guess I just didn't see it. She has an orange backpack. I mean, this looks kind of funny. But also, I do, crazy enough, instead of extending the cabinets, I kind of want to make it smaller. There we go. I think that's good right there, yeah. Took a fee. Doesn't really have hands in this. Maybe those small things are a hand. Anyway, end of the video right here. Again, I feel like I'm gonna start doing practice animation stuff, and then I'll probably just post it whenever. Maybe talk over it a bit, because it's gonna be like 5, 10, 15, 30 seconds. It's not gonna be that long. When I can make longer ones, those probably take like once a month or something. Something cool, something that grabs attention and stuff like that. I got a bunch of ideas up in my head. I just gotta put the pen to the pad and start drawing it. Alright, this is Misty. We'll finish her next, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to see more, and bye.